Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another little adventure here in Icarus. This will be episode 3 of our little base build stuff that we're doing in here on Styx. I'm in a cave. I'm in a cave because I gotta collect out of here the platinum. I made the drill on the platinum in here. We have a drill on the iron, gold, copper, titanium, you know it. So this one in here on the platinum is kind of new. We also have one in here just on the other side of the lake. On the iron, I prefer to take this one, not the other one. So give me that. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go for my drill. Look at our little housey. It's doing fine in there. We will have to put in here something to cross, you know, like a bridge. Or stuff, Majingi. I think I already started making some floors, some stuff, some beams. I don't remember exactly what, but I started. So yeah, we are on that route. Anywho, I collected already the gold, the copper, the titanium, and now the iron and the platinum. I think I wanna go and see if I still have that drill on the silica in there and grab it. And then we're gonna go for the oxide drill, which is just in there. I made this creature deterrent. The range is just outstanding. What do you think about that? It's tasty, isn't it? I put stuff in here. So we got the berries, we got a smelter, and the nasty smelter in there. You know that bench, you know the bench, you know this one, you know that one. You know, you don't know this, guys, but I put them down. We have in here 24,000, 20,000 consumption, so we're good. I started laying those out. That's how I like them. That's how I like them. That's how they have to be. I have more of them in here. They need somebody to go up there and plant them. We have this one just because I make the nice, beautiful titanium knife with the advanced alteration bench. You know that guy. Just to have what I was doing, the attachment to make stuff in here, to have the good meat, because that's what we need. Drops. Let's put everything in there. We have in here that one. It's a backup on that one. We got some arrows, we got some nasty foods. I'm just about to start laying out the kitchen. We got one light bulb in all the house. I saw the new lights. Vikenberg showed me stuff in there, photo. They look just amazing. So I want to make some in here, but I don't have any points available. So I think I will go with those shadow lights. They look just amazing. 250 power. It is what it is. I think that one in there, one in there, one in there should do good for this space in here. I don't know. I thought about bringing that one a little more in, but it will occupy all the space in here. I will not have as much light. I like it open like this for some reason. I'm loving it. We have in here the repair bench where they repair the sickle and the stuff. Sleeping majiggy. We have in here a little balcony. Nothing amazing happening in here. And in here we have these guys, which I need to knock into the senses. So let's do that one really fast. Just a tiny bit, you know, damaged. We had a little wind in here. Just a tiny breeze was enough to destroy them. Well, make them suffer just a tiny bit. I still have to bring all that stuff that is inside here. But it's gonna be a minute. I'm running like crazy. Yeah, I was certain. Because I have on me... Oh, by the way, I made the salting match. I have on me the Explorer backpack, and in conjunction with the tech and armor is just amazing. So let's go for the, what did we said? Let's go see first if we have the silica in here, and then let's grab the oxide, which should be in there. I don't remember if I took that drill out from the silica. I think I did, but I don't remember. So if I still have it in there, I want it empty because she needs to work while we are away. We will be away. Were those bees? I think so. We will be away because today we're going for that amazing stuff, which is free freezers. Yep, We can do that on Styx. So we're gonna go into the desert, start Oasis Angler. I don't know how many times. 4, 5, 6, 18 times. Yeah, we still have the drilling here. Amazing. Give. Oh my god. Over encumbered. I should have had the other backpack. Didn't thought about it. Well, we're gonna crawl it just like this back to the base, and it is what it is. Give me some of those. I need them in the system here. Get away. So yeah. We're gonna get in there. And then I don't know, I think I don't want to mess too much with that blood claw, the scorpion, which pops up. I think we're gonna sneak in, take the freezers, go away, stash them away, and that's it, you know. I kind of want to kill him, but I'm over encumbered. Do I have the space? I have the space. Let's do it. Ah, you have to move. How comes I'm not hitting him? Well, I hit him that time, it's fine. Okay, so basically, I want to bring in here a bunch of freezers. I don't know, 6, 8, something like that. So it's gonna be a while. In between the not with that because it's gonna break really fast. Between retaking the mission and oh my god, they're coming for BG. They're coming for BG. Got it, don't worry about it. Well, I'll take those and I'll consume those. I kind of needed the food anyway. Thank you. So you take the mission you started. After that is gonna be oh my god, horsey. It's gonna be a second because you gotta pick up some stuff, and then the second drop will come in. I think I don't remember exactly, and it's gonna give you a freezing chest. That's a freezer which works without power. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for me here. Okay, I want 8 of those. But the issue is in that pod which has the freezers, and I think some of those fishing traps, which you're gonna totally grab all of them. Next to it, you're gonna have a spawn, a scorpion, something blood claw. I don't remember exactly, but something like that. And it's gonna be nasty. So, oh my god, it's filled up. Well, here we are. We got a bunch of glass. Where was that glass working bench? Here you go. Stay in there. What should I do with that meat? I had the cooking bench in here because I made the beautiful stuff when you give it the light. But I packed it because I want to take it in the other side. Let's put that meat in here. Turn into that, please. Maximum of it. Only 2. Why only 2? No, not enough salt. Okay. I gotta invent a drill on that salt. It is what it is. Come here. So it's getting nighttime. Amazing. This is gonna take 1,000,000 years to be made, isn't it? Yeah, 5 minutes. Amazing. You can keep the rest of the salt. Thank you. How about you make me 1 more? Whatever. I don't know what happened in there. Let's put first the drops in the drop stuff in here. Like that. And let's go for the oxide. Good thing I'm not taking the good backpack with me, isn't it? Yeah. I prefer to move fast. Although I am crawling when I'm coming back. But that one is kind of close in here. Shh. So we should be fine. We should be fine. And I just noticed I still have the bees on me. Something was kind of buzzing, you know. Oh, in here or down there? Down there. Okay, found it. Don't worry about it. Give. Oh my god, it's filled up. I'm not over encumbered yet, which is just amazing. Good stuff. Very, very, very good stuff. So there's the plan. When you start the mission, I told you all about it. The blood claw, insatiable blood claw. That's how it's called. Well, we're gonna take all of those, and then guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna abandon the mission. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But there's a trick to it. Because when you abandon a mission, You gotta wait 10 seconds, 10 minutes, I said, before starting another one. I think that plant, with the latest update, I have all the trees respawning here and all the bushes. I had a tree from here up until there. It broke that ceiling. A bunch of bushes in here. And in here it was full with trees. Lucky enough, at the same moment when I logged in, it was a storm which made 3 of those trees tumble on my shack. Yeah, it was really fun. And that piece in there disappeared. That guy was hanging in there. I replaced it, but don't trust stickers. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, what are we doing here? We're making the thingies. Okay, what are we doing in here? We're gonna make the thingies. We got the gold. Let's turn it already because nothing else to do with it. Just like that. Give me the coppers. The coppers shall be mine. In there, please. I need you all. Thank you. I need more electronics in here. I don't remember what I wanted to do, but it's clear that we need more drills. Epoxy. I'll give me 200. Oh, I found the stone. Amazing. Come with me. Getting there. Shh. Gracias. Oh, we got that. We got that. We're making those. We can. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I still have some in here. No, I don't. I still had some, but I made that thing. And I don't have any more. Okay, time to sleep. Right? Right. Let's go. No, wait, before sleeping. Gotta show you. Gotta show you all. In here. You can go away now. Thank you. I made satchels. Empty. In here, we get the 2 creature deterrents because I want to try a little something there. We have the seed maker and the OI. And in there we have a 2x2 shack with the cookie match. So in those 10 minutes that we gotta wait between missions, we're gonna hunt and we're gonna grab ourselves a bunch of meat and store it. And then when we're gonna come back in here, we're gonna call it ours. Actually, it's gonna be ours before, but it is what it is. You know what I mean. Okay, easiest way is through there. Let's go. All these drills, they can fill up while we are away, which is just amazing. We're gonna have... I think I have everything. Welcome to the channel. We're gonna have a little more stuff, so it's gonna be just amazing. I need those on the go. And I should really grab them with the sickle. I want to consume them just to have the stamina in there, you know? Because stamina is a thing, and I don't have good foods. Oh my god, that was bacon in there! You get to live today, bud. Okay, let's get down here. This one is good for the stamina as well, but let's not do that. What it should do? Health. We're gonna leave that one as healing, and we're gonna use those 3. 1, 2, 3. Guess what? We're gonna need them in the Arctic. I don't know if 100 arrows are gonna be enough. If I'm deciding to fight that ugly monster, they're not gonna be enough, that's for sure. But I don't think I'm gonna do it. It's ill-advised. Let's just put it like that. This is iron, right? Alright. Okay, if I need more, I know where to come. Well, if maybe I want to fight him, we got the OEI, we can bring a shotgun or a rifle or a pistol from the workshop with the corresponding bullets, or even our sniper, or I don't know, a bunch of guns basically, and we can make it happen. But yeah, it's a waste of time. It's gonna be a good experience for this boy, but nah. We're in there for the freezers, Mr. and Mrs. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So this one is gonna take us through the Arctic. It's gonna be really nasty. Let me pull the water out. And then we're gonna exit into those grasslands next to the island to the south. And then what the heck is that? Are you guys in here all along? I don't remember having tuskers in here. Interesting. Okay, will this light help? I don't think so. Yeah, it helps. It's good, it's good. Watch out, there is a hole in here, BG. Yeah, I saw it. And then we're gonna scooch it into the desert, basically. I took stone for our shack. I didn't make something out of wood. I found no point in doing that. So we're gonna have a stone shack in there. If we're gonna have, well, let's not say if. When we're gonna have a nasty storm in the desert, we're gonna be protected. Either way, in any case, I wanna go to that cave which is next to the island, because it's a little to the west, I believe, because that one will keep me a little more protected. I think that's the exit we are after, because we don't have the ramps or the nothing to climb that one, and I don't enjoy going through there. I enjoy going through here, so it's gonna be just amazing. You don't know what I'm talking about? We are here, okay? If you go through here, you gotta put stairs ramps. This one you can climb it, and here's stairs ramps, and then you can come from here into that in here. It's gonna be just amazing. We're gonna go through here, through here, through here, through here, through here, stop in there. It's a cave. Okay, good stuff. Hi there, little Moa. How are you today? She's beautiful like that. That chicken. Yep. She sure is. Some KFC will be good right now, huh? Yeah. They all work just fine. Why so many Moas in here, mister? I don't get it. Okay, I don't... Well... I was planning to say that I don't think I need that lamp, but it's pretty cool. This tech and armor is just amazing for running, but not amazing for the heat and for the protection, you know. So we're just gonna keep it on. Good thing we didn't have any storm yet in here, otherwise it would be nasty. Let's go. I think I should have done something else, basically. I think I should have left one of those modules back home, the speed modules. These guys in here. That one, 3%. Don't care too much about it. And I should have grabbed one of those modules which give me 6 inventory slots. I think it's 6 of them. I don't remember. But I think it's 6. I'm pretty certain, actually. That would have been wise. But I forgot to do that. I thought about it, but I forgot about it. Here we are. We crossed the Arctic. Let's put off that light because we're gonna need it later. Time to put the waters back. Here you go. Okay. Down and left, I believe. It won't be a bad idea to get inside this caves all around. If you're doing this by yourself, you got a bunch of chances of finding ores, and more important, my god, it's the exotics. It's a bunch of them in all the caves, basically. So check out on Icarus Intel. You got a bunch of the damn caves in here. On this rock, you can take advantage of that. I don't remember being so long this route in here. What happened? Where am I? Oh, it is. Okay, gotta turn left. Let's hope we're not gonna burn in here like per usual with this thunderstorm. I wanna rush it, get out of this place as soon as possible. Some candies would have been just amazing. You know, 10% movement speed. Oh my god, yes. Can barely wait to have the greenhouse and start doing that. Here we are. This is the amazing lake. We're gonna scooch it on the right side, because on the left side we got chances of meeting a bear, so we don't want to do that, especially with the storm coming. No, thank you. Oh, it's a rabbit. Watch out. Okay, good stuff. What tier is that? I think that one is a tier 5 storm. Good thing we're not around the base. I hope the base is gonna be fine. Good luck with that anyway. Okay. Almost in the cave. Yay! We didn't get lightning in our heads. Amazing, isn't it? Good stuff. We avoided the storm. We'll just keep on moving. We're gonna stop only if we see exotics. Otherwise, not interested in all of these materials in here. Nope. Through here. Welcome to the desert, people. We gotta keep an eye out for the world boss. I don't wanna fight. I'm not seeing it. I don't wanna fight the wormer around here is right about them. You know? No. I don't wanna do that. Okay. Here we are. We're moving. It's only 10 o'clock. We got a bunch of time. It's fine. So that cave, I think it's there-ish. I think. In there. Let's go check it out. And that's where the oasis is. Nope. Where exactly was that cave? Up top, you said? Okay, let's go up top. Oh, it was in here. Okay, good. Let's check exotics. It's a lot of color, but that's the color we're interested in. Kill those beasts. Pesky beasts! Get away from me. Yeah, exotics, please. Give to BAG. Got him. Let's get out before we're gonna get pneumonia. Come on, get out. Don't be shy. Okay, good stuff. So, this is the island. I believe that we're gonna have in there a little something to collect fish traps, and we're gonna have there-ish, I believe, maybe perhaps, I don't remember, the drops with the fridges. So let's put our shack in here. Let's recall our ship first. Here-ish. Perfect, it worked. First try, baby, first try. And we're gonna have to wait for that. What was that noise? Was it you, Mr. Quack? No? Okay, good stuff. Gonna have to wait for that thing. Maybe we should put it up in here, the house. Just, yeah, in here, I said. Just not to mess with the world boss. I don't know exactly where that worm is crawling under the ground. I know it goes in there, but through where? I don't know, it could be through there, could be through here, through everywhere basically. We don't want to stay in his way. Come, baby, come. I see bacon. We're gonna do a lot of hunting in here. But first, we gotta have a fridge, right? Right. Give a little more. Gracias. Those two first. The rest can... Well... let's grab them all. Okay. I don't have the inventory space, actually. Forget I said anything. Go back. Those, no. That one shall be the first. Open inventory. Give me that. Give me that and half of those. Deploy that. We sit in here somewhere. Boop. Request one of those. Yeah. Just do it, boy. Open inventory. All of that, basically. Where shall we begin with those? We said it's kind of flattish in here, so let's put them here-ish. Something like that. Maybe stuck a little into that wall. Just to pretend that we have the support. I'm gonna make something in here to support it better. We just need some touch. That's it. Exit in there? Yes. Door? Is good. Those? Perfect. They're not aligned, are they? No, they're not. You will bother me. Go back. Like that. Be beautiful. Okay, wait. First, the bench. We need this one. So, normal meat will be transformed into pet. It is what it is. Let's put it like that. I will get out on that side. This is my spawn point now. What do we have in here? Those? Okay. You can stand there. All the fat will go in there. Okay. Kinda need those. Okay. Let's put one of the thingies here. Just not to have any nasty monsters spawning on me right in here, you know. In there. Should be fine. Half of that goes in. Perfect. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna plop that one in there. Because maybe we're gonna have in here some tasty seeds. I wanna grab those pumpkins and put them in there. They're not called pumpkins, they're called different. I don't remember how. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna need some trees and branches. That one can go in there, that one can go away. Where did that pod drop? In here? Oh, we got scorpions. Amazing. Go in there. By now. Let's start already that mission. Before starting the hunt, you know. Well, welcome to the channel. BJ Stupid. I am unable to start the mission from here. You need a contact radio. or that thing with the missions which I totally didn't build until now. I think I have a radio. If not, I'm gonna have to go back to the base. In here, something. I think, I'm not sure of it. Let's see, what can we find in here? What is that? Mining ore scanner, no. Fish! Well, we don't need the fish now. We need some sort of a radio. Did we have anything like that? I don't think so. A way to start the missions without having that thing. If I don't have it, I'm gonna have to go back to the base. It is what it is. And make stuff happen in there. Gadgets. Let's see. Fish. Beast. Scanner. We don't have such a thing. Well, it's kind of nasty. So if I want to start the missions in here, what does it take to make that? I think it's tier 2. I'm not certain. But it might be a tier 2. But weren't you able to make missions with this? No, I don't think so. Okay, let me look for it. Just a second, it's gonna take a 500,000 years. Okay, let's go to tier 2. Contact device, that's what we need. I didn't mean it. I need 59 ingots, wooden rope. Well, that's not that difficult. How about we make a crafting bench? Well, we got the irons, just a côté. Okay, let's make that thing. Request equipment. Give me my smelter if you have it. Oh, it's on the other side, you said. It's on the base, in the base. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Sticks, fibers, leather, right? For the bench. Stone, leather, okay, good stuff, good stuff. It's not too late in the day, it's fine. Consume. Mister, you're gonna have to go away. Aina, go in now. Give me your leathers. The scorpion is not popping up. It's good. Oh my god, good meat, finally. Okay, do I have all the necessary leather? I do. We need fibers, wood, and stone. Okay, let's go in here. Are you stone or are you fake? You're stone, perfect. We're gonna need a little more just to smelt that iron. Fibers, wood, yeah, we're gonna have to chop down a tree. My life is just beautiful. I think it's 60 for the smelter. And another... How many were needed for that? 12. I think we should stop in here. Let's chop down a tree. I totally forget about that thing. I don't know what was in my head. Sorry. We got the coconut and the seed. Not interested in eating the coconut yet. I don't think we have the fibers, BG. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab the fibers, I said. In here. Come on, give. Okay, good stuff. Go back. Okay. Here we are. The elephant is in here. Oh, you can have baby elephant mammoths, I believe. Totally forgot about that. Okay, we're making the crafting bench. It's gonna sit right in here. Those coconuts, I believe I can put them in there and grab another seed. All the seeds will stay here. How many are per seed? Let's see. Coconut. Let's search. Yeah, I looked, but no. In here. Coconut, 2 of them. So out of 2 young coconuts, yeah, it's not mature, but it's fine. Let's place that one in there, if I may, please. Okay, give me a smelter. What else? 3 stones, 4 sticks. Okay, I need 3 stones in my system. On the ground, maybe. Not exactly. This is not the place to find stones on the ground. Oh. 2, 3, 4. Amazing. Why are you so agitated? He's in a hurry to eat a little something. I need a stone. I need a leather, by the way. No, I don't need the leather. Okay, let's go inside. Make me the smelter, please. 4 sticks. Okay. Sticks coming up. Here you are, boy. Give me that. Close that door. Don't want to have visitors in here. Let's see. Tech tree. I need that thing. I hope I will not have to upgrade it. 8 rope, 15 ingots. 8 rope. 8 only. Give me that. In there. Should be fine. Grab all of that. Perfect. No, not in there. In here. That. That one, no. I think we need the ingots, right? How many were they again? 8? 15? Oh my god, that's a bunch. Okay, let's go grab some irons. That's silver. Okay, good stuff. In here. We need 30 pieces. This guy should be enough. More than enough. Perfect. We can make some more arrows if we're gonna need them. Okay, Fred, I said. Get in there. And bread for BAG. Those don't need to stay in there. Let's put them in there. Those can stay in there. I would really like to turn that one into epoxy. Even though I have a bunch of epoxy, I hate wasting resources, you know? We're gonna turn that into fat. We're gonna pretend that we're gonna use those and gonna put them in there. That one is for that monster, and those we're gonna need a little bit of silica and another stone or two. I thought I'll put it around here. I did. So let's just grab this node. Most of this will just remain on the ground, you know, in here. Yeah. But it is what it is. That one. I need more stone. 11 more, to be more precise. Okay. What are you, mister? A cougar. That's not a good news. A couple of cougars. That's even bad. Okay. I think we got the stones. They didn't get tagged on me. They didn't saw me. Amazing. I'm sneaky like that. Sometimes. Okay. Why isn't this one connected to the wall? Pushed. I don't know. Take on. Let's put it where belongs. Deploy. Now that's better, wouldn't you agree? No, like that. Make me that. Okay, let's drop all the stuff in there because we don't need it on us. No, that one I kind of need it on me. Thank you. Give me the bones. Put that in there. Grab the bonies. Start munching on them. Perfect. We got already some of that. Let's bring the satchels, basically. All of them. Thank you. I think the iron is melted. Not in there. Well, actually, here. In there. Okay, all of these guys are empty for the time being. Some of them will be with fish traps and fish lures. Some of them will be with leather and fur and animal fat and stuff like that, you know. Let's see. Can I make this thing? I need one more piece of wood. Well, easy. Just like that. Give me that thing. Maybe I don't have to upgrade it. That will be just amazing. You can deactivate now. 100 stamina, 150 health, health regen and experience gained. A lot better than that, wouldn't you agree? Boop. Is the same with that one? No. Okay, good. That will be good for water. Give me the contact device. Hey, look, guys. I brought the contact device with me. See, I didn't forget about it. Forgot about it, I said.
Great work. Now that you have access to short-range radio, you'll be able to take on simple missions. If you want to take on more complex assignments, you'll have to craft an infrasonic relay device.
Yeah, infrasonic relay device, yeah.
Senatai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System, OES. Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer. Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. OES schematics should be available, if you want to build one. Good luck, Prospector.
Thank you, Mr. Soul. Highly appreciated. Okay, good stuff. Finally, that thing went away. Operations, baby. And oh, why are those locked? Why are those locked? Don't tell me I gotta upgrade it because I'm gonna go insane here. Where is my mission, mister? It says encrypted signal. I don't like it. Our mission should be called Oasis Angler. I think we're gonna have a little issue here. Is this one? Encrypted satellite upgrade. What do you think about this mess? I didn't thought about it. Do we even have such a thing in here? Tier 3 maybe? It's gotta be tier 3, right? Is the big antenna stuff, Majiggy? Where is it? Somebody said let's search. Infrasonic relay upgrade. Gold and copper wire. So we need machining bench. Steel ingots and aluminum ingots. And aluminum, you cannot smelt it in this one. No. Not even in the one from the workshop, I think. Or can you? Workshop. Deployables, maybe? Yeah. It doesn't say. But I'm pretty sure you're not able to smelt aluminum into that one. How should we do this? I think I gotta run back to the base just to make the upgrade on this one. Shit. Okay. What do you take? I don't even have the necessary point to unlock it. Golden copper wire. So machine bench. Machine bench is kind of difficult to make in here, I believe. Stealing it, that will not be too difficult, and I can burn it in here. But I will need to make a concrete furnace just to smelt the aluminum. That's the only issue that I have, not the rest. And that one, it ain't gonna happen in here. Not planning to make a semi mixer and all the stuff in here. There is no point in it. So here we are. Gotta go back to the base. Amazing. Wish me luck. I'll see you guys when I'm back in this place. Well, guys, here we are. We haven't. Let's pretend that I didn't came in here with the infrared and then went back to the base just to grab, make the encrypted and come back. It took something like an hour and a half. It is what it is. This is the mission that we're interested in.
This one's for Sinitai. They want it done quick and clean.
Begin.
Sinitai have the best sats in the sky, so they'll be watching you.
So I also brought in here this guy, the oxide is over, and the water Majigi purifier, because this will be a work that is gonna take a million years in here. Okay, it's most likely gonna take 1 day for me in real life, because of those 10 minutes, you know. So yeah, let's hope I will not have to put those things down now. Apparently I will. So I gotta put down the cooking stove stuff with Jiggy, and only after that I will get the freezer. Let's see. Do we have a drop? No, we don't. So first we gotta put in here this stuff that it requires me. Cooking station, that we have it in the shack. Pot belly stove, we gotta make it. Fishing bench, we gotta make it. The drain rack, we gotta make it. So after what we make all of that and put them in here, I think that that's when we're gonna have the spawn for that thing. Okay, good stuff. At least now we know. Let's see if we can make in here these guys, or I have to go back to the base. Pot belly stove, I think. What's coming after my butt? I don't know what that one is. Well, it isn't anymore. Pot belly stove, I don't think I even unlocked it. I think it's a tier 3 Majigi. Let's search. Pot belly. Yeah, you see, search. I searched it. So I still gotta look for it. Of course it will be yellow, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Maybe it's a tier 2 item. Let's see. I'm not seeing it anywhere, sorry. Yep, found it. So it requires 40 iron, 6 coppers. Okay, I don't think we have iron. Let's go grab some iron and some copper. I'm gonna smelt it, make it the thing, put it in there and call it good, you know. Copper, here we are. Wormies? Yep, of course wormies. You get one, you get one. Life is beautiful. Oh my god, we got the bees. Okay, good stuff. Bees again. Not gonna collect those. Copper we said. How much was it? 8? 6. I need 12 pieces. One more. Wait much. Okay. 40 iron. So we need 80 pieces. Okay. Done deal. Let's get back to our little shack in here. Smell these things. Here you go. Okay, fishing bench. I don't think that one is unlocked. I'm pretty certain it isn't. So let's see what we're gonna need for that one. Basic fishing bench, this one. 5 more ingots, 12 nails. Shoot! In order to make the nails, I will need the anvil. That means another 40 ingots of iron. And maybe just a little more copper. Hi there, mister. Hi. Okay, so let's grab this one. I should have started this operation from the base, but I didn't talk about it. Anyway, it's telling you what you gotta build only after what you get in there. I'm certain it was my issue. The fact that I didn't check it before starting. But then, again, where's the fun in it, you know? Okay, let's grab these guys and get back to the shack. Okay, so we're gonna need an anvil, that's for sure. This way, 10 stone. Okay, let's grab the stone. 40 iron ingots coming up. Okay, potbelly stove. Potbelly stove was tier 2, like here. 10 epoxy. Well, I have this thing in here. I don't have 10 epoxy. Let's go and make some. Just kill this thing in here. Gonna grab his bones. I'm sorry. That is my prey. Just because I didn't lift it in here doesn't mean anything. Oh my god, only one bone. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab it like that. You as well. Already have some good meat in here. All that we need is the fridge, you know. I think we have the trees. Maybe the fibers as well. Because we're gonna need a drying rack, so let's do this. Crafting drying rack. In here, 25 sticks and 50 woods. Let's grab another tree. We got another coconut seed. Amazing. We're gonna be able to put some coconut trees next to our base in there. Or should I say in our base? I need that. No, in here. That one. Turn into that. Let's cook the stringy meat. Perfect. Drying rack, we said. 25 sticks coming up. Give me 40. Still a ways to go with that. Okay, so I have in here cooking station, potbelly stove, basic fishing bench, and drying rack. Also have a shack, 1x2 should be enough. Those I don't need them on me. That I don't need it on me. Let's go on that island and place these guys. I need to chew on something. Done. I hope there are no cracks in here. And if there are, it is what it is. I don't know if I can do it in there. If I could do it in there, yeah, let's try and do it in there. Good thing I'm swimming in here a bunch and that crack is just in there, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. He's sitting next to the water magic. I saw in here that we're in the area, so let's try and put that shack in here. Maybe it's gonna work, who knows? Come on, let me pass. 1, 2. Some of these. Let's see. Cooking bench, deploy. On this one in here, because I'm gonna use it. Yeah, it matters. Perfect. Basic fishing bench. Potbelly stove. So let's put it in here, out of the way. Hello? And drying rack, I think it can stay outside. Yeah, not enough space in here. Perfect. Gonna put that one in. Make sure it's supported down there. And in there. In. That's the spot. Well, at this point we should have that glow. Where exactly is it? Oh, it's on that island. I thought it was in there. Maybe they changed stuff? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're gonna run through there. Oh, I kinda need those. Yeah, I'll be back for you. Hi there, Mr. Crack. How about you clear that area? Come in here just a tiny bit. Okay, let's see. I don't want to fight the big bad master. Okay, don't. I'm not even sure my spawn point is set in there. Let's just get in here. Yeah, it's in there. It's burrowed. Okay, good stuff. Is that a crack? Yeah, well, unfortunate. Well, let's try this. Almost did it. I'm in stealth mode. Take all. Bye now. Yeah, he came out. But then again, bye now. You know, like, yeah, he's gone. Don't care about him. Okay, so now the mission is telling me get a bunch of fish. I don't care about your fish, okay? No, I don't. All I do care about is that freezer. And it says put the fish in here. No, that ain't gonna happen. Basically all these fish traps, we're gonna have them with us at the base. We're gonna do the fishing in there because it's a bunch of recipes which are just amazing with fishing. So just gonna fill this guys up. That's it for that one, right? Right. Okay, good stuff. Sorry. And that's what we're after. Let's place it in here. Perfect. And now I can take that stuff out of there. And that stuff. Deactivate. That one it's most likely for my consumption. Here-ish. The rest of the meat is gonna be, let's say, fresh meat deposited into this gas in here. They will never spoil, okay? Will not spoil, you see? This is a freezer. This is what we need in here. Before reactivating the mission, let's see if that insatiable blood glow stuff magic is still in there. Let's go on the same route. Mr. Crack, what you doing in the water? I thought I had told you to come this way. Come here. Come on, because those are my hunting grounds. Yeah, boy, come. Okay, good enough. You can stand there now. Let's hope we're not gonna run into the claw in here. So I think this is where, yeah, this is where it happened. So he was buried somewhere in here. Oh, it's actually in there. Well, he's still in there. What do you think about it? Basically, I want to put in there that thing which makes the animals not spawn. Maybe it's gonna work. Maybe, who knows? Again, don't want to fight the darn thing. It's busy already. Okay. Put that one down. Put that one down. It's gonna be good for 10 hours. More than enough. Okay, let's get on this other side. Don't want to agitate that thing too much. Let's give up on the mission. Okay, we got a Kraken here. Don't care about him. Hi there. Grab that because we're gonna need it. In here is the stuff. Once I abandon the mission here, it's gonna take 10 minutes to be able to do it again. I don't know if that thing will still be in there, the blood glow, but I'm pretty certain that, yeah, exactly. Once I get out, log out and log in, he will not be there. Let's test that. Return to character select. Come on now, don't be shy. Okay, go back in. He shouldn't be in there anymore. And I'm quite curious. Of course, you're still gonna have to wait those 10 minutes, you know. But I'm quite curious if he'll spawn again. Because we just put that anti-spawn magic in it, you know. Basically, when we're gonna start the mission again, we already will have everything on the island. On the island. Where it needs to be, not on the island. And we will just have the lures and the traps and everything with and that stuff in there. Let's go and see if that thing is still in there or not. The light is kind of funky, wouldn't you be? I wonder what is going on. That crack went away. Perfect. There's a lot of predators in here. I want to hunt them. I want to hunt them for the meats. Already told you that. Bloop. Okay, good stuff. So, the glow is not in here. He used to be in here. He's gone. Good, Mrs. So, let's hope that this one will do the trick. Now, I gotta fill up the time for 10 minutes. Since I want about 6, 7, 18 of those, I'm gonna have to wait 6, 8, 10, 18 of 10 minutes in a row. So most likely I will not finish this one today. What I will do in these 10 minutes is grab all of that, and I should really grab them with the sickle, by the way, because we need the squashes. We need the squashes for some amazing recipes back at the base. When we're gonna have the greenhouse. Well, until then, we're just gonna grab all of these guys and turn them into seeds. That's why I brought that seed machine in here. This it's a good opportunity to make it happen, so that we will not have to buy them from the workshop, you know. Because why waste the exotics? Just come in here, plug them in there. For each 2 squashes, we're gonna have 1 squash seed. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, now let's see how many minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be something, right? Like 9. That's kind of big to hunt. With my puny bow. Well, it's not puny, but I'm gonna waste a lot of arrows on him. So just gonna circle around here looking for everything that is food, basically. Like that. Animals in here drop a lot better stuff than they drop in the other stuff, in the other place, on the grasslands. Especially if you have, like I did, the titanium knife with the primate attachment. Yeah, that is just amazing. Let's do that. And basically that's what I'm gonna do for the other 9 minutes remaining. After that, I'm gonna start the mission again. And we're gonna see exactly what is gonna happen. Oh my god, look at that good stuff. The only thing that I'm not gonna take is the normal meat. I'm not sure if I wanna spoil it or not. I think I wanna spoil it. Even if... because fat, it's... no. Yeah, it's good for cooking, but it's taking up a bunch of space. Spoiled meat stacks to 100. We can use it just to make medicine, poison arrows, stuff majigis, you know? Don't really need the thing. So, yeah, what are you? You're bacon, baby. I'll bring you guys back in 9 minutes, whatever it was, when we'll be able to start the mission again, basically. Well, apparently I can launch the mission again. Didn't even know when the time passed. Let's go. Begin operation.
Have the best sats in the sky.
So, head to design fishing location. We are here. Here we are. Here we are, I said. I really gotta get in there. I stupid now, there's a crack on the way. Okay, let's go that way. Just not to mess with that stupid crack. I think we're far away from him. Let's get in here. Perfect. It counted. That thing will... oh. It didn't drop in the same spot. We will put that majiggy of ours, it's in there. And this time it dropped in there. So it doesn't have a designated spot where it drops. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it is what it is. So we will have to deal, let's call it, deal with the insatiable claw each time we're gonna do this. It ain't that bad, let's be serious about it. I was hoping that we could use these guys, but no, we cannot. Okay, let's go grab what's ours. Yeah, I forgot to jump. Watch out for that claw, which is in there. Yeah, he just got up. Okay. As long as I'm in his back, should be fine. I don't know if I'm in his back or not, but I'm just gonna grab it all and get the heck out of here. Yeah, boy. Okay, we got the stuff. What do you want more? I think that That one in there should be enough, but I want to put another one just in case, you know. So I'm curious if the fishing rods are stacking, because you get some of those as well. No, they don't stack, so nothing stacks. Two of them already filled up. Amazing. Those fishing lures, I think I kind of want them because it's just amazing with them. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is filled up. This one, I said I'm gonna put it on top of this one. Too high. How do you dare? Well, let's put it in here in that case. Perfect. Already have some meats in here. It's been going really good with the hunt. I got a feeling we're not gonna use this. Let's put the spoiled meat into this one. The sound you're hearing is the normal meat, which is kind of making it happen in there. Oh, so that one is filled up. And I still have 2 more of those. Okay. 2 spaces already occupied in there. 3, 4 spaces. That's it. 4 spaces. So I need another 2 stuff in there to put it. Let's not forget to keep one of these for the freezers, and apparently for the meats as well. 2, 4. Ignore that and that and that, the cooked ones. 2, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7. So already 1 satchel is filled up. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 satchels. Well, I think we're doing pretty good. Let's not forget that I can carry stuff on myself as well. Oh, you're going there, mister. You got the good meats. You got the good meats. What do you want? Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna continue doing this. I should have stopped the mission already. I'm gonna continue doing this stuff by myself. When I'm gonna go back to the base, I'm not gonna grab the shack. Just gonna leave it in here, I think. I don't know. I might be tempted to grab it. I will grab this guy and the OEI, that's for sure. Abandon, please. Thank you. And let's sleep for the night, actually. Put that one in there just not to step into the fire, because it's getting kind of crowded in here, you know. I could remove this one already, actually. But I can't be bothered to do that. So, I'm gonna leave in here the crafting bench. I'm gonna leave in here the anvil and that. That one I might grab it. Of course, I'm gonna grab the freezers. This thing, I think I'm gonna leave it in there. I wanna grab the seeds, of course. Not interested in the machine. I have another 3, 4 back home. 100. So we got a stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. Perfect. That one can stay in there. It's coming along. It's coming along. Well, it's gonna be a long hunt. Let's put it like that. A long hunt. But I'm not gonna do it in one sitting, of course. Looking for cougars, scorpions, pigs, hyenas, and dribbles. Those are my prey, nothing else, basically. So in 10 minutes, gonna call another one and another one and another one, so on and so forth, you know. That's how I'm gonna do it. Either way, anywho, I don't know. This will be a long enough episode just for you to see how BAG is gonna get his treasure chests. So that you will not be at some point, oh, how did you get those? Well, now you know. And those are stacking. Amazing. We will be able to have some nice trophies back at the base. And 14 meats, just like that. Oh my god, amazing. Meats for days, boys and girls. Meats for days, I'm telling you. Time 7. Perfect. Oh, why are you burning? Deactivate. If I'm gonna need waters, I have the filter purifier in there. If I need oxygen, I got the oxygenation machine in here. Life is just beautiful. Basically gonna log out like in a Scorpion. Yeah. Like in 20 minutes, half an hour, because I cannot record anymore. I gotta go to a job. And I don't know, in the evening I'm gonna continue so on and so forth until I'm gonna have, I don't know, let's say 6 freezers. What do you think about my plan? I think six is a good number, wouldn't you agree? I think so. This boy is gonna grab a few levels as well, which is just amazing. Gonna be able to unlock a bunch more stuff. And I noticed something. When I was running into the Arctic, I didn't have the speed. Because I didn't put a point into the Arctic Master. I put a point into the Grassland Master. Whatever. Grasslands. Whatever. But not into the Arctic and into the desert. So I think I want to do that. That hyena is kind of coming. So let's just waste those points right now. Hi there, baby. How are you today? Sit. Talents. Adventure, I believe it was. In here. You see? Arctic Master, Desert Master. Now we're gonna have more resistance and more movement speed in here, I believe. Which, oh my god, look at that. Look at this one. Oh my god. That's why I'm telling you, not with that one, bitch. The predators are just amazing in here. That one, blech, ignore it. But this guy, take it. It's worth coming here only for the hyenas and for the cougars and the scorpions. They give you so much good meat, which is amazing. Buffs. It's outstanding, you know. Once we're gonna have the greenhouse, we're gonna have access in here to some very good foods. It's gonna be just amazing. How many minutes are left? 5 and a little, almost 6. So check this one out. Already filling up this one. What do you think about that? Let's ignore those. Those I'm gonna carry them on me once I get rid of those. But the rest of it, my god, it's just amazing in there. It is just amazing, I'm telling you. Okay, good stuff. So I'm gonna keep on doing this. When I have a stack of leather, I'm gonna grab it. 4, 5, 6. So this one is filled up. Because the leather is very much needed. I think I'm gonna grab the fur as well. Because I want to make up top in there where we put our dormitory, let's call it. I want to put in there some of those, they were called. Things on which you put the clothes. I don't know. You know it? Give me a second here. I gotta find it. Yeah, search, but search for what? Because I don't know how it's called. They should be in the carpentry bench, I believe. So tier 2 maybe. Extra bench, no. Carpentry bench, please. In here. This one, armor stands. I want to make a few of this and have in there. Well, we're gonna keep in there the armor needed for this place. That's the composite armor plus whatever we're gonna make. I want to make an Arctic armor, maybe the hunter armor as well, because that one is really good. And I don't know, we'll see what else we're gonna do. We didn't hit. I haven't put a point in the combat home instinct. I did. Well, it just happened. It is what it is, I guess. I want this boy to have this one in here. So gonna sunk those points in there. Only 10 levels until maximum, okay? I want him max on that. Because I think we're gonna grab it with us on Elysium as well. Not only BAG, but him as well. So yeah, here we are. Either way and anywho, long enough episode. Let's leave it in here. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, if you wanna see some more. And if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourselves an amazing membership. I ain't kidding you, just take a pic of them. And I guess I'll see you guys into the next one. We're gonna have a few freezers, I said. Bye now.